Third and short, back to Charbonnet. He got hit in the backfield and barely made it back to the line of scrimmage. Heavy ground game so far. Kenneth Walker to begin this drive. Nothing there. Cracked in the backfield by Fred Warner.
Over the top of him. That's a really, really good defensive scheme.
Walker got pummeled at the line of scrimmage, and Kenneth Walker, 5 carries, has
ticked off looking players. Kyle Shanahan praised Moody. When we spoke to him, he felt that the kicker would rebound.
I've seen it on the sidelines as well.
Yeah, I bet that run provided a little extra juice. Shaheed trying to provide somebody shoved out of bounds by Fred Warner.
And just got caught a little flat-footed with his eyes wrong.
And Miller swallowed up by Fred Warner to end half number 1. Our first half. Second and 4. Rattler to Kamara. Look at that catch. He caught it on his shoulder pad, and then the ball comes out. They're going to say he's down. I believe they're saying down by contact, but the ball is out. They've thrown the beanbag.
It's on the back shoulder a little bit. He's reaching back. He's got it secured. He's got control. Ooh.
Boy, awfully close.
Do we have another shin?
We have a challenge
Do we
flag.
have another shin?
Shin,
San Francisco
knee.
is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass. The player's under review.
Now, the question may be, Rattler, pocket collapsing into all kinds of coverage. Warner out there on top of Juwan Johnson. No flag, and it's 4th down. The ball game comes down to this play. 4th down.
Murray has a release to Tip Ryman, who makes his second catch of the year, and he's back after an injury last week. Fred Warner rolls him over at the 41-yard line. Yards in Murray's career. And using his legs often today, he forced that one to Tip Ryman, and Fred Warner tipped it into the air and maybe had a chance at the pick.
Pile up with Tip Ryman right in the middle of all the traffic. I thought this ball was going outside. Can't lose yards.
39-yard field goal from here. Murray stops and plants and gets positive yardage to Benson down to the 16. As they so often do, they'll lean on Connor. As often as San Francisco does, they lean on Fred Warner to make the play.
Davis downhill stuffing runs. You know exactly what he's there to do in the middle of this defense. And credit Alfred Collins there. They know 95, the D lineman, he's got a high ceiling, and he's been a real surprise for this defense, Radius, but he's a tough runner after the catch.
Alex DiMercato running into Warner. They go jumbo. They go with Benson, and Fred Warner plugs the gap.
And fit. And my man Luke Gifford gave him a little pop there.
Blitz coming. Murray batted down by Warner.
Well, Fred Warner just gets in the elevator, gets up to the 2nd level, and that's a little bit on Adams right there, the right guard. You got to stay engaged with those guys to keep him from giving you the Mutombo treatment, and there's the finger right.
And Fred Warner is San Francisco's defensive Superman. Back in at right tackle for Lawrence, who hands it off for Etienne, and not much there as Warner makes the stop after a short pickup. On a 50-yard field goal from here. Lawrence finds Hunter, and he dropped that ball. LaQuint Allen, the rookie, was right there on top of it. Hunter.
See Trevor just a little late to the check down, wanted to work downfield, and Fred Warner, what a punch.
That's his 17th career forced fumble to pass Patrick Willis.
Part of the reason they're here. 3rd down and 2, inside handoff, and the Niners are there, and that's Fred Warner.